came and flew it, and you know, and that kind of changed things.
Well, it really did. I was fascinated by the airplane when I first saw it there, and meeting with you and then your invitation to come down and look at it. I was already fascinated by the performance of the airplane, and then coming down to your facility and actually looking at the airplane and flying it was very important to me. But one of the more important things that I gained out of that visit was the opportunity to see how you had surrounded yourself with such wonderful talent. And that's what it's all about in this life. You can't put a good product out unless you have the right people to help you engineer it, design it, and make it happen the way you wish it to come out. And I was so impressed that you have done that. And I was also impressed that your management team, and especially you, are motivated to provide the safest and the best airplane that one can buy.
Boeing and NASA have partnered to create an experimental aircraft that could change the course of aviation. It's called the Blended Wing Body, or sometimes the BWB. The Blended Wing Body is a cross between a conventional subsonic airplane and a flying wing. An awe-inspiring manta ray shape, the wings and body are a single blended unit. Everything works together to provide lift.
The flight was structured into three major objectives. The first one was what we called envelope expansion. And in those flights, what we were looking for was to just understand in general how the plane behaved during standard maneuvers like takeoff and landing. The second objective was what we called the characterization phase, in which we undertook a variety of maneuvers that looked at, for example, stall characteristics. The third objective was finally what we call limiter assaults. And the goal there is to ensure that even if the pilot, under the worst case condition, would try to put the aircraft into a condition that could cause it to stall or spin or something like that, the internal software prevents the pilot from doing that.
X-48B is a component of NASA's work to develop cleaner, quieter, and more fuel-efficient airplanes for the future.
It is at least probably 30% more efficient than a conventional tube and wing aircraft.